G'day guys, here where I am at a new hotel which is closer to the night market in Hoi An. This hotel is called the Lantana Boutique Hotel, and here is the bathroom. Beautiful little bathroom, lovely little vanity basin, a bit of a mirror there, lovely little lanterns. It's a nice big shower. We've got the throne, doesn't have the bidet, but it has the fire hydrant hose system. It's quite good. And let's go into the room. There's the bed. They've done some lovely little kind of towel origami elephants there. How cool do they look? An old style phone, which is, I imagine, how it used to be here in Hoi An back in the day. It's only a small room, but that's okay. Fridge there, TV, computer table, and the creme de la creme is I've got my own little balcony there. And tonight, this is where Ashley's launching his drone from. I'm going to fly it down the river to the night market. Yeah, what am I doing? Let me show you out there. God's sake. Let's have a look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh yes. There we go. So I will launch the drone from right down here, and I will sit right here. But it will be interesting because there's only a tiny gap between here and the eaves. But we'll be right. I am not confident enough to do the hand grab technique yet. But we'll see how we go. At least this way, if the police, see my drone, well, they're going to have a hard time tracking it back to me, aren't they? Because I'm not sitting down out there in the public on a seat. I'm in my hotel room. I just need to fly it close to me and either land it here or grab it with my hand, and all is cool. All right, going to have a shower and a sleep. Good morning, everybody. It is the 28th of September and the time is 8:15 in the morning, and I'm still here. Basically, I felt I hadn't spent enough time in Hoi An, and I wanted to see Da Nang, and I didn't get a chance to do that either. Basically, it had rained pretty much every day, off and on, for the whole duration that I stayed in Hoi An. There was only a few hours here and there that I was able to actually get out. And on a number of those occasions, at the end of the filming, she opened up and I had to go back to the hotel room. So not a lot of filming was done. I didn't get to go on any bicycle rides, two-wheel bicycle rides that don't have recumbents over here, and I don't have my bike at the moment. So I'm heading back. I have extended my stay here. I missed my flight, or when I say miss my flight, I tried to change my ticket to an alternative date. Unfortunately, I could not get through to the airport. There is a typhoon here at the moment, not in Ho Chi Minh, but in Da Nang. And that started yesterday, sort of late afternoon kind of thing, and went through the entire night. I have friends there in Da Nang. I've been keeping in close contact with them, and it's pretty bad. It's like the roofs of places are peeling away and flying off, and water coming in everywhere. It's a pretty scary thing, and my friends are absolutely terrified. Anyway, it's meant to be passing in a few hours' time. My flight from Ho Chi Minh to Da Nang is at 5 p.m. today. And hopefully everything will be okay. I did manage now today to get in touch with the airport via an email. I was unfortunately, for whatever reason, I'm unable to call them. I get a voicemail message in Vietnamese, and then it just I get the no call, the end of the call signal, like an engaged signal, beep beep beep. So I sent them an email asking them if my flight was still okay to go at 5 p.m. today, and they replied within 10 minutes, which I thought was very nice, and in the positive. So far the flight is going ahead, and that's going to be great. I'm staying at a hotel in Da Nang for 1 week. and then I'll have a look around. I'll do some filming of Da Nang, and then I have the option of going to Hoi An here and there for a week or so, and then back to Da Nang and get a good bit of filming done. I would like to get up to Ha Long Bay and go on a cruise up there, because all the YouTube stuff I've seen of Ha Long Bay is just absolutely gobsmackingly beautiful, and I'd love to do it. I also want to check out some boat building places up there, some shipyards, because as you know, I have a bit of an interest, or more than an interest, and a bit of a passion for sailing. Not that I've done a lot of it. I used to go away with my dad when I was a young boy here and there, and that was good fun, except in rough seas, and I'd always throw up. But anyway, boat building over here is a lot cheaper. Basically wood. It's not a infused, resin infused type situation like the Harry Proas that I'm still interested in. But you can get a boat built over here for even a tenth of the price that you could have a Harry Proa built. So I need to check that out if I can. That's what I want to do. But yeah, there'll hopefully be a lot more uploads coming of around Hoi An, An Bang Beach and a few other places, Da Nang Beach and a few other places up there, bike rides around the rural areas, rice fields of Hoi An, and a few other places in Da Nang as well. I am on a very strict budget here. Money's just run out because I was unable to change my airfare ticket. I now have to save up for a return date, which is going to take me about a month to do that. But the issue is, once I've saved up that money, I can no longer leave at the end of, say, October. I then have to stay another month, so I get the cheap airfare for, I think it's about $900 or something, a one-way return back to Melbourne. $800, $900, somewhere in that ballpark. So I'm going to be here for at least another month, guys, more than likely two, but we will see. So yeah, I am basically in a hotel here today. This hotel that I'm in, I think it was about, it's $9. I used Afterpay to get this, which is great because you only have to pay whatever. I'm here for one night, and so it's 4 payments of $9.61. So 9 fours are 36. So it's $36 a night to stay here, which is just around the corner from the other hotel, the Roseland Corp Hotel I was staying at. This hotel is nothing compared to like the Roseland Corp Hotel or the other hotel I was staying at in Hoi An. I forget it. I forget what it's called. Anyway, I'll give you a quick squiz around here to show you the difference and the prices, what you get in price. So there's the bed with a very dirty bed head and all, Down here behind the cupboard doors is the fridge and the security box. There's some seats, TV that doesn't work. There's just my case over there. This is where I've been doing my computer work. Here is the view out here. Another thing, just get you out there. There we go. Pretty uninteresting compared to the other views I've had. And that's the difference, guys, when you go cheaper. When you're on a really strict budget, that's what you got to do. Shower is actually the best shower out of all the hotels I've stayed in so far. This is the best shower. I love these little dispenser things they have over here because you can just, push the button, and this one's bath gel, this one's shampoo. It's great. Usually you get those little complimentary tubes of stuff, which are, they're all right, but this is just so easy access. I mean, they probably look a bit hideous really, but I'm all for function over form, really, when it comes down to it. All right, so without any further ado, my flight leaves at 5 p.m, which is a bloody long way off. But I don't want to sit around this hotel room all day. So I'm going to check out now. I'm going to head to the airport. There's lots of restaurants and cafes and things like that. There's a McDonald's at the airport, so, it's all air conditioned, so I'd rather go and sit there. The Wi-Fi will be better there. The Wi-Fi in this hotel is shite. Yeah, so and then maybe if there's a flight that comes up earlier, maybe I can jump on board that and get to Da Nang quicker and go and make sure that my friends are all right. The last communication I had with them via a video call, she showed me the roof of a house which was peeling back, and I told her that she needs to get someone to get some rope and, lash the roof down so it doesn't fly away. So I don't know if she's done that yet, but I'll be going there and seeing if I can help out. There's all water coming in all through behind the windows and under the doors, tops of the doors, sides of the doors. She has only lived in this house for 1 year, so she hadn't been through a typhoon in this particular house before. She was originally living in Hoi An, and then during COVID, you couldn't go anywhere, and Hoi An during COVID is, according to her, extremely boring. In Da Nang, I think she was able to move around a little bit better. There was more things to do there, hence why she moved there. So after the plane, I'll be going there, seeing if I can help out at all. And then my hotel, which I'll show you later. And we'll go from there. All right. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the 29th of September, and the time is 6:45 a.m. in the morning, and I am at a new hotel in Da Nang. I got here yesterday at the hotel at about 7 p.m. First impressions, not great. But it is a budget hotel, and my rustic living over the years, this is like the Ritz. But those other hotels I was staying at, were quite nice, and one does tend to get a little bit habitual about things and level of professionalism, decor, etc. And then when you go down because of the budget, I'll show you this room in a minute. I'm going to go downstairs, show you a little bit outside. Breakfast is served at 7 here. I don't think there are many people here, so I'm really not sure what the breakfast is going to be like here. But there were issues here. When I booked this hotel with Agoda, they did not take into account the typhoon. So I had to ring this hotel and say, listen, Agoda's buggered up. They've put me in here on the day where there's a typhoon and there are no flights here. I did not select that date. For some reason, they have put me down staying my first night here on the 27th. Anyway, it was a half an hour call just to get this message through, and the return language was broken English at best. Anyway, we got it all sorted out, but when I finally got here, I had to go and meet my friend, so I had like 10 or 15 minutes to have a quick shower, get changed, and get a taxi and go. Anyway, because I was in a hurry, I really didn't give the hotel room a good check. I stripped off, turned the water on, jumped in the shower, and had a look around, and there were no towels. So I had to get out of the shower, dry myself off with a t-shirt, call the reception downstairs and say, listen, there are no towels. And she says, oh, so sorry, I'll come up and see you. Anyway, she comes in and she goes, so what is issue? I said, there are no towels, and I'm pointing at the towel rack, which was empty. I said, there are no towels for the shower. And her English is so bad, she thought I meant the temperature of the water. So she goes to the shower and she goes, this is how you do it. I said, no. I said, I pointed to the towel rack again. I said, there are no towels. And she goes, the temperature, it will be good. You just keep it on. I said, love, no. I said, how do you dry yourself off after a shower? Do you use a t-shirt? And she goes, oh yes, hang on. I'll be right back 1 minute. 15 minutes later, she comes back with a fucking towel. Well, not impressed, guys. Anyway, I'll show you around this room. Let's start at the front. It's going to be dark, guys. This is where you come in. And let me put this blind up so we can see a bit better. Whoop, wrong way. Here we go. It's actually quite a nice bathroom. All right, so front door there, cupboard there, fridge there, coffee thing there. And then there you come in, there's the vanity basin, the mirror, the throne. Once again, no bidet, but the fire hydrant rear end cleaner is there. And it's actually a pretty good bathroom, other than the floor gets extremely slippery and you've got to be very, very careful. Anyway, here we come in. The bed's not made because I actually slept in it and I'm not making a bed. Air conditioner up there, some, you know, nice-ish artwork on the wall. TV, computer table, a little sofa which probably click-clacks into a bed, I'm sure. And the view is over there. I actually went out for dinner last night with my friend, had a beautiful dinner at what I would consider a Western style restaurant that plays Western music, and they have a combination of kind of Western food and Vietnamese food, an intermingling of the two, if you can get my drift. It was very nice. The beer was nice, the music was good, you know, they were playing like Acca Dacca, Guns N' Roses, a very eclectic blend of music. I mean, I think we even heard some Bronski beat, some Duran Duran. It was a trip down memory lane, but I really had a good time. All right, let's go downstairs and let's check it out. All right, let's come with me. Let's go and have a look. Let's take our little card out. Boom. Very dark, very dark. Got someone next door. It's very dark, it's very dark. Here we go. Elevator. Elevator. We want the ground, no, the one floor. I believe the ground floor is the breakfast area. Anyway, let's go for a walk, have a smoke. We've got about 15 minutes, 10 minutes before breakfast is served. Show around a little bit outside and we'll go from there. Right. Here's the lobby. Hey, how you going?
What?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Xin chào.
So good.
Breakfast is soon, yeah?
Yeah, she flowered. You can wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Me, just go around, video.
yes, okay.
Yeah. Are you okay with me putting this on YouTube, my YouTube channel?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
What is the name?
Okay, it's 3 words. I'll write it down for you. You got a pen?
Yeah, I have a shirt on there.
No worries.
Yes, okay. I will follow you.
Oh, good. Thank you. You're very kind.
You can spell that.
Yes, OFF.
O-F-F.
First word, OFF.
O-F-F.
Second word, GR.
G.
G.
Yeah.
R.
R.
I. D.
G-R-I-D.
Yes. Third word, M. O. J. O.
M-O-J-O.
Yeah. Off-grid mojo.
M-O-J.
J.
Oh.
J for July.
Ah, yes, I see.
Off-grid mojo.
Off-grid motor, yes.
Yes. You see it there?
Yeah, I see it.
Hang on, I'll come around.
One
I can't see what you're looking at.
video.
That's me. Yes, that's it. Yeah. So thank you. There says all my adventures in Vietnam so far and my travels in Australia.
I will watch video on you.
No worries. Well, yeah. What's that one? Hotel room? Yeah.
So more play. Hoi An, Saigon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. Okay. We'll see you later. I'll go have a walk. Right, down the stairs we go. Now those are some pretty gnarly stairs, guys. Holy shit. So down here, in this room here, is where the breakfast is going to be served in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. And I think I'm about the only person here. So anyway, let's try and go down to one of the main streets, if you could call it that, down there, and see what we see. Lots of little hotels here, guys, B&Bs. Oh, there's a children's playground come workout area down there. Let's go check that out. All right, here we go. La 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 la, gonna have a smoke. Go. Xin chào. Good morning. English. Very good. Yeah, Melbourne, Australia.
Australia,
Yeah,
Melbourne.
Melbourne, yeah.
You know, a long time ago, I used to work with Australia company,
Did you know?
Intrepid company.
Ah, okay.
Long time ago.
You lived Australia?
No.
You-
Before I lived in Hoi An, but
Yep.
now I live in France.
Ah, France. Ah, parlez-vous français?
We,
Ashley. Yeah, je m'appelle Ashley.
ah,
That's about it. That's about all I know.
this is my house.
Oh, that's a very nice house.
Yeah.
Yeah, all levels are yours.
Yeah.
Wow, you must be very rich.
No.
Yeah.
This belongs to my husband, not me.
Okay.
He's French.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color scheme you have there.
Yeah, this is a Hoi An color
Yes, yeah, it is. Yes,
because
but a lot nicer.
my hometown's a Hoi An.
Yeah, I like Hoi An. I was there maybe 5 days ago. I'm going back there. Jolly good. Well, lovely
Okay.
meeting you, T. Shake your hand.
Okay.
You have a great day.
Au revoir.
And au revoir. Yeah.
Uh,
You know any Japanese? Sayonara.
no.
I go have some breakfast in a minute.
Okay.
I gotta feed the kids.
Bonjour,
What's that?
if you have a nice day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, T.
Yeah.
See you. Bye bye. All right, let's go check out this exercise thing and then we'll go have some breakfast, eh? See what they've got on. I'm thinking it's going to be a couple of pieces of toast and some cornflakes. That's all right. It's a very budgety hotel. I will put the prices up for you later, guys. Actually, a few minutes back when I was showing you the hotel, I'll put the price up there. Oh yeah, it's like a kid's playground. I think it's just a kid's playground. You got to always be on your game here, guys. Crossing a road, like Bilbo Baggins when he says to Frodo, stepping out your door is a dangerous thing, Frodo. You never know where you're going to get swept off to. And that's what it's like here crossing the road in Vietnam. I call it the Nam. That's my little name for it. I know that could be a very disrespectful thing for people that have served here, militarily wise. I mean, no disrespect, guys. I'm an Aussie and we like to shorten things. We give each other nicknames. We call each other swear words as a rite of passage, not as a disrespectful thing, but you know, Aussies, you know, instead of saying good morning, we say good day, things like that. Instead of saying Vietnam, we say the Nam. And that's how it rolls, guys. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever. All right, here we go. Exercise equipment. Lovely. I won't be using that. And children's playground, etc., etc. There's a lovely little poodle over there. Hello, poodle. Hello. All right, let's go get some breakfast. Right, breakfast time. Let's check it. Let's check it. Whew. Morning. Need some coffee. Need something to eat. Xin chào. Xin chào. All right, here we are. I think this is where they do the breakfast. Might be still a little bit early. Nhung, good morning. Hello. What's your name? No English? No habla? All right. Let's wait, see what's happening here. Oh, some little shops down here. Let's have a quick look here, eh? No, not shops, houses. Oh no, it's a shop. Let's have a quick look. Probably a cafe. They haven't set up breakfast yet, so let's kill some time. What's this called? It is a hotel. Oh, it's an apartment block, as is the next one. They're not shops. All right, we'll go back. Funny thing here, some of the homes are hotels and some of the hotels are homes and shops and things. It's a very interesting dichotomy. Oh yes. All right. It is a beautiful morning here today. It is a little bit humid, but not too bad. I'm thinking that typhoon number 4, I think they named it Nauru or Nauru. When it's come through, it's taken a lot of the humidity away. It's probably going to take a day or two for it to bounce back. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm guessing the temperature here, because I left my phone charging in the hotel room, it's about 25 degrees with the humidity level of probably about 93, 95, when usually here it's 100%. 100%, that's the drinking game that they all play here. When you, like in Australia, we do the cheers thing. They kind of do that here as well, but they announce like 10% or 20%, and that's how much of your drink you have to drink. Everyone that does the cheers has to drink at that time. And at the end of the night, or close to the end of the night, everyone's just yelling out 100%. It's crazy, but it's cool. All right. Here we go, folks. We've got a cellar here, fully laden.
Have a bread or omelette, bread omelette or mee quang.
What's that one?
Mee quang is noodle.
Oh, okay. I have the omelette, please.
Okay.
The bread with the omelette. Thank you. Come on.
Omelette and bread.
Yes, please. Thank you. Nhung, nhung, nhung,
Nung.
nung, nung,
G-A-N.
nung,
Yeah.
nung. Okay. Thank you, nung. Little cutie. All right. So, the breakfast is you can have either bread and an omelette, or the word that she said, which I couldn't say it again, but it's basically noodles. So I'm going to have the omelette because I'm not sure what the noodle thing is, what they have in it, and I'd hate to get it and not be able to eat it. So there we go. Wow, check that out, guys. Still sizzling. Thank you so much. Nice fresh roll there. Eggs. Beautiful. Some cutlery, some soy sauce. I'll whack a bit of that on there. Still waiting for the coffee. All right, let's tuck into that. All right. We've just made up this little piggy thing here. Boop. Everyone's looking at me. Who's this funny man talking to himself? Well, that's what I like to do. All right, finally got that coffee, guys. Only waited 20 minutes for it, but anyway, it looks very nice, very well presented. Let's see how she tastes. As stated in previous uploads, guys, the coffee here is extremely strong. You really only need one a day, first thing in the morning, but I tend to have 2 or 3 because I get a bit bored. Whoa, this is the strongest one I've ever had, by far. Holy shit. All right. Here's a little fish pond thing here, guys, with a lovely sort of mountain, I don't know what you call it, scene, something like that. I think this is my grab. Yeah, let's go grab it. Give you an idea, guys, of the head height in most of these cars. I got to sort of lean on a bit of an angle, you know what I mean? All right. Whoa! Ah! I'm having a lot of trouble with my Vietnamese SIM here. So to download things like Grab apps and Vinasun taxis and all that sort of stuff, you need a Vietnamese phone number, which I have. But what happens when you sign up, well, what happens for me anyway, when I sign up, they send you a confirmation code, like an activation code, to the number of the SIM card on your phone. Now, the number I put in's correct. It is this phone's number, but I never get the code. So unfortunately, I can't order taxis or food or anything. I've got to just rely on hotel staff or friends to do it for me. So that's what's happened. Lynn has ordered me this grab cab, picked me up from the hotel and brought me to here. I hope it's the right place. We'll soon find out. All right.
Em ơi, tới cho anh cái.
This cafe is called Zasso, Z-A-S-S-O. Very nice. There's a bunch of trees down there from the typhoon, all fell down. Apparently it used to be a lot greener here. I'm going to take you in, zoom in. This is for you, T-Man. This is for you, T-Man. Hey! Hello.
You will do YouTube?
Yeah.
No.
Not if you don't want.
I will make your film ugly.
Oh, no chance. No chance. That could never happen. G'day guys, I'm having some lunch down at the breakfast restaurant slash cafe at the bottom of the hotel that I'm staying at here in Da Nang, called La Beach Hotel. And for 50,000 dong, you get this. I'll put the conversion here as well. Have a look at that, beautiful. It's only a couple of bucks really, $3 or $4 or something. It's very nice. It's chicken rice. Rice with chicken. Lovely. All right.